Welcome back to NITZ and Size Overreaction channel with Outside. He'll be back in a couple of days. I think it's Friday. Yeah, Friday I'll get him, and then we can continue the show because I know it's not the same without him here. But nonetheless, let's get right into it because I'm very busy. Just got off my third job, Clark's Janitorial, cleaning out the doctor's offices. And by the way, you can try to troll me all you want that I work a lot of jobs. That's fine. I love to work. I love to make money. That's just me. This right here takes from my time. Like right now, I could be doing DoorDash or Grubhub or any type of ride share. I like doing it at night when there's not much traffic on the road. I could blast my music. I just vibe out. I zone out. And I'm gonna be honest. If I don't see any growth in this channel, like I told my son, you're gonna have to do this by yourself. I'm gonna take myself from the equation. He could do this with his friends or whatever, because I really don't care about this like the way he does. Like I said, he's been begging me for years, and this is taken away from me making money, and it's like messing with my, it's messing with my mental. You know what I mean? The best way I could describe it, like, cause it's so much work that goes into this, and then YouTube keeps blocking certain channels. Then we got all the trolling. It's not that I care about the trolling; it doesn't get to me. I got thick skin. I mean, and like I said, baby, I could troll too, but at the same time, who needs all this crap, bro? I ain't making no money from this. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. This is an argument that took place a couple days between Zelensky and President Trump. I guess they're saying that Zelensky got a little disrespectful with Trump and the Vice President, J.D. Vance. And that was a bad thing to do because Trump is not nobody to play with. And I ride with Trump. I'm not going to lie. But just because I ride with him don't mean that I agree with everything Trump does and says. But at the same time, I agree with Trump's morals and... Hold on. I'm cooking something right now. Hold on. Let me flip this. Okay. Yep. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm cooking something. I'm hungry. I just, got off my third job, so stomach is rumbling. Anyways, let's just get right into it.
Broken this ceasefire. He killed our people, and he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you...
Mr. President,
with foremost, why is he wearing that? Everybody has a suit. Everybody in the Oval Office. You're in the highest level possible when it comes to being in the office, the Oval Office. You're with the president and the vice president and a bunch of news media outlets are there. Why are you not wearing a suit, bro? Do you not own a suit, bro? I know he's in charge of a whole country, Ukraine. So I know he has enough money to go get him a decent suit. Why is he not wearing a suit? This looks ridiculous on him, bro. What the hell is this? Come on, bro. You see JD with a suit on, President Trump with a suit on. I'll be with a suit on. You see, on the weekends, man, I dress up. I mean, on the weekdays, like Monday through Friday, of course, I got my work stuff on, but at the same time, bro, I like to dress up. I don't mind wearing a tie here and there, now and then. Like, I wore a tie this Saturday, last Saturday. Like, on Fridays, I'll dress urban. Like, not like this. I dress better than this. This guy has money. This President Zelensky, he has money. I would never dress like that on the weekends. I tell you that right now. But, whatever, man. Hey, look, I think right there, from what I'm seeing right now, he came in there dressed like that to be disrespectful. Like, to show a level of disrespect. I can tell already. And just by his whole vibe and aura, you can see it.
I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for trying to bring an end to this conflict.
Have you ever been to Ukraine? That you say what problems we have?
I have been to...
Come once.
I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring people, you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military? And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning. Sure. First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless. God bless.
What is he talking about? We'll feel it in the future. By who? You? Man, you can't even overcome Russia. What are you talking about, bro? You came over there to sign a peace deal because Russia is whooping your ASS, bro. Capital ASS. What are you talking about? We gonna feel it as American? Come on, bro. That was very disrespectful. And I see Trump about to dig in on this man's ASS. No homo, no diddy, pause, all that weird stuff, all that game weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this not gonna end well. This not gonna end well, bro. I know if I was the vice president or if I was the president himself, President Trump, if I was him, I probably would have slapped him silly and called him Willie, bro. Who you talking to him like? You in my presence, bro. You in the office. You in the Oval Office, bro. I'm the head guy in charge of the United States. Do you know who you talking to, bro? Know what I mean? You probably got jumped in that office, straight up and down, bro. But let's go.
You will not have war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's exactly
Remember this.
what
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good.
You will feel influence.
We're going to feel very good and very strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and he happens to be right about
From
it.
the very beginning of the war.
You're not
Mr.
in a good
Brown,
position.
I
You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having
not playing
cards.
cards.
But right now, you
I'm
don't.
very
You're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're playing.
Yo, he being very disrespectful. He know what Trump means when he's saying you don't have the cards right now. He's talking about I don't like playing cards or whatever. Bro, you're being very disrespectful, bro. I can see that this dude is very hostile. He sounds like a dictator. I can see why well, I don't know if Putin is a president, but he's in charge of Russia. But I can see why Putin, you know what I mean, is going to war with this arrogant a-hole. I can see it now, bro. And I'm not backing Putin. I'm not siding with Putin or anything, but I'm just saying, bro, this dude has a very disrespectful mouth. Know what I mean? And you could tell his temper, it can't be controlled. Like this dude he's irrational, bro, for real.
You're gambling with the lives of millions of people.
Yes.
You're gambling with World War III.
Yep.
You're gambling
That
with
affects-
World War
Hold on,
III.
my bad. And that affects all of us. That's why I'm so passionate about this. And not for nothing, as I grew, I was never into politics when I was younger. But as I started to grow and I started to understand the world a little more better and I matured, then I started becoming more interested in politics. And back then, I was always told to vote Democrat because I come from the urban area. You know what I mean? You know, black and Latino was told to vote Democrat because I didn't know who to vote for, other than Obama because it was the cool thing to do, and that was a big mistake. I regretted that now. Looking back in hindsight, I regret that. But Trump, I voted for. I voted for J.D. Vance, and I did a little bit of more research on who I'm voting for now. But I've known Trump since I was a kid. Not known him personally, but I've known who Trump was since I was a kid, know what I mean? And I've always liked and admired Trump. Always. I don't care what nobody has to say about him, bro. Like, know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. I think I see a lot of the same traits in Trump that I have. Like, a lot of the traits that Trump have, I have the same traits as well. Know what I mean? And I just believe in his ideology, his morals, and his principles. I mean, a lot of you ain't gonna like it, know what I mean? And that's fine, and that's okay. I don't plan to be popular. I don't care about. All I care about, I'm gonna be honest, all I care about is making money and taking care of my family or the people around me. Or, I mean, that's it, bro. Like, I don't really care what people think of me nowadays. I used to always try to please people back in the day, and that always did me injustice. It always made my life a little harder by trying to please people. You know what I mean? So nowadays, I just please myself and please those around me. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. They might think I'm an a-hole. They might think... I don't care. I just don't care, bro.
And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country,
I'm
that's
with
back
all respect
to
to
you,
your
far
country.
more than a lot of people said
Very
they
respect.
should have.
Have you said thank you once this
A lot
entire
of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire meeting,
today.
have you said thank
Even
you?
today.
You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for
What?
the United States of
Yes,
America
about-
and the president who's trying to save your country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war, you
He's
can
not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly.
He's not speaking loudly. He wasn't speaking loudly. He was speaking direct. That's all. Man, what is this dude talking about, bro? Is this dude cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or something? He's in the Oval Office with the president and the vice president, bro. If anything, bro, nah, I ain't even gonna go there. Cause I gotta watch our YouTube guidelines or whatever. I don't want to say anything like that. But it could get very nasty for President Zelensky. Very nasty. it could. Man, this is crazy, bro. I can't believe this dude's talking to them like that. This dude is very bold, bro. He got a lot of kahunas to talk to the president and the vice president like this. And they're not even doing anything wrong. They're trying to help him. They want him to sign a peace treaty. Trump don't play. You see how, and I bet Trump, he's playing cool for the camera, but you can tell he's very angry, but he's playing a little cool. Trump, oh man, he got that button. Don't press that Trump button. Don't press that Trump button, Zelensky. I'm telling you.
Your country's in big trouble.
Can I
Wait
answer?
a minute. No. You've done a lot of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning. You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming out okay because of
Mr.
us.
President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
You haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet.
You
and
haven't
not
been
only
alone.
in this cabinet.
We gave you, through
I
this
said
stupid
thank you.
president, $350 billion.
You voted
We gave
for
you
your
military equipment,
You
and you
voted
met
for
a
$350 billion? Whose idea was that? Oh, okay. Joe Biden, of course. Right. I mean, he takes care of other countries before he takes care of ours. He'll spend on them before he spends on us. We got a lot of homeless people on the streets, bro. And sometimes I give, sometimes I don't. Because sometimes when I give to the homeless people on the streets, it's enabling their habits. A lot of them standing outside of the liquor stores. Man, I had one dude standing outside of the ATM, like when you pull up into the ATM, the drive-through one. And I left. I went inside the bank. I said, I'm not going to get it out here, bro. Y'all be tripping. You can't do that, bro. What if I'd have had a gun or a knife, bro? What if it wasn't my day that day? If I was in a bad mood? I mean, God forbid. But my point is, bro, that, United States always takes care of other people before they take care of our people. And this is why our people are the way they... This is why we're in the hole we're in now. This is why we're in the mess we're in now, bro. Because we spend money on shit that don't matter. I mean, I'm not saying these people don't matter or nothing like that, but they have to take care of theirs, and we have to take care of ours first before we could take care of anybody else. It just is what it is, bro. It just is what it is.
brave, but they had to use our military.
What about
if you didn't have
You
our
invited
military
me.
equipment,
You invited
if
me
you
to
didn't have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days, this is something
Maybe
new.
less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I tell you.
To say thank you,
I said a lot of
except
times
that there,
thank you
except
to
that,
American people.
except that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on.
I understand, sir.
I think it's very important. That's why I kept this going so long.
See?
You have to be thankful. You don't have the
I'm
cards.
thankful.
You don't have
You're
the cards?
buried there.
You ain't got it.
People are dying.
tell you
You're
again,
running
I
low
know.
on soldiers.
Don't-
Listen,
don't
you're
please,
running
Mr.
low on
President.
soldiers. It would be a damn good thing.
Mr.
And then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go and I want this. Look. If you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting killed.
Of course, we want to stop the war.
But you're saying you don't want a ceasefire.
But I said to you,
I want a ceasefire.
with guarantees.
Because you'll get a ceasefire faster than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire, what they think.
That wasn't
doesn't
with
matter
me.
for you what-
That
what
wasn't
is-
with me.
It
That was
wasn't
with
with you.
a guy named Biden, who was not a smart person.
But this
That
is
was
your-
with,
this
that was
is
with
your
Obama.
president. It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama, who gave you sheets, and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins.
Wow, Obama gave him sheets and Trump gave him javelins. Now that's something I didn't even know. Wow. Oh my goodness, bro. This dude is very ungrateful. That President Zelensky, bro, I think he's gonna get a lot of, well, he already had a lot of people. He already got a lot of people in his country killed, but I think it's over. I think Russia gonna take over Ukraine. It's just a matter of time, bro. It's just a matter of time. It's coming. It's coming.
Is to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. You got to be more thankful. Because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards. But without us, you don't have any cards.
One more question to Mr. Vice President. I'm sorry, here.
It'll be a tough deal to make.
Um,
Because the attitudes have to change.
What if Russia breaks ceasefire? What if Russia breaks peace talks? What do you do then? I understand that it's a heated conversation right now.
What are you saying?
She's asking, what if Russia breaks the ceasefire?
What if anything? What if a bomb drops on your head right now? Okay? What if they broke it? I don't know. They broke it with...
Crazy. He's so direct. Trump is straight to the point. Hey, what if a bomb drops on your head right now? What if a bomb does drop on your head right now? What then? All these questions, it don't matter, bro. They don't matter, bro. What are you talking about, yo? These reporters, bro, they just want to say anything just to get the public riled up. Know what I mean? Or ratings. They want ratings. Know what I mean? But it does get the public riled up. Know what I mean? He said, what if a bomb drops on your head, man? These reporters, bro.
Biden, because Biden, they didn't respect him. They didn't respect Obama. They respect me. Let me tell you, Putin went through a hell of a lot with me. He went through a phony witch hunt where they used him and Russia. You ever hear of that deal? That was a phony Hunter Biden, Joe Biden scam. Hillary Clinton, Shifty Adam Schiff. It was a Democrat scam. And he had to go through that. And he did go through it. We didn't end up in a war. And he went through it. He was accused of all that stuff. He had nothing to do with it. It came out of Hunter Biden's bathroom. It came out of Hunter Biden's bedroom. It was disgusting. And then they said, the laptop from hell was made by Russia.
Trump has no
the 51 agents. The whole thing was a scam. And he had to put up with that. He was being accused of all that stuff. All I can say is this. He might have broken deals with Obama and Bush, and he might have broken them with Biden. He did, maybe. Maybe he didn't. I don't know what happened. But he didn't break them with me. He wants to make a deal. I don't know if you can make a deal. The problem is, I've empowered you to be a tough guy. And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out.
Gotta be.
But you don't have the cards. But once we sign that deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing. I'll be honest, that's not a nice thing. All right, I think we've seen enough. What do you think? Huh? This is going to be great television, I will say that.
Say something like that. It is going to be great television.
We'll see what we can do about putting it together.
Or it's a fake smile,
See,
JD.
I don't know.
You really want to wring his neck. You really want to wring Zelensky's neck. I know Trump did. Yo, Trump wanted to wring Zelensky's neck. JD too, but JD was more calm, cool, collected. But Trump was getting angry. He was getting hostile. You seen him push him? That's why I was going crazy over here. I was like, yo, Trump don't care. He wants to wring this dude's neck, bro. Oh, by the way, yeah, you see the veins? I work out, man. I've been working out for years, but I only work out, I know this doesn't have anything to do with anything, but yeah, I'm like The Rock, baby. I'm on life path. Number 8, numerology. Do your due diligence, do your homework, know what I mean? But yeah, I work out, calisthenics. I do that every day, run, jog, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to bodybuild or nothing, just want to stay in shape, but it has nothing to do with anything. But yeah, listen, Trump, shout out to Trump. It's my number 1 president, my favorite president of all time, and catch me in the next one. Over and out, Mr. Roger. Over and out. Y'all have a nice night. Like, share, subscribe. As always.